Oh, yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. Hopefully everybody in here actually has all their fingers. I'm happy to report I have all 10 of my fingers. I was actually not lighting off fireworks. I was actually at a person's place and they were letting off a whole bunch of stuff. It was pretty cool. So I had a lot of fun with that, and had, of course, some good food, some good drinks, some good fireworks. It was a lot of fun. Hope you guys had a great 4th of July. I know some of you don't celebrate it since you're not necessarily in America, but regardless, really, really awesome. Super happy. It was 250th anniversary, so that is actually super sick. But let's get ourselves into some games here. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a great stream. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it may be. Looking forward to hanging out with y'all and playing some good Battlefield. That's gonna be the move here, and I'm looking forward to it. What's good, Nyla? What's good, Noah? Hope you guys are having a great day. Quick little reminder: if you guys could do me a favor and just drop a like on the stream, it is indeed free. Hit that subscribe button as well. That is also free. So let's get ourselves in some games. What's good, Hungs? How are you? How are you? Oh, and immediately off rip, we get ourselves a little Sobek City attack. Ain't that something? All right, well, we'll just, I guess, go play. Do I feel like playing support? Or do I feel like playing assault right now? Yo, it's good, Ropey. Yo, thank you. I figured it'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I was happy with how it turned out. Might warm up with. I might just use my favorite B36. Might use my baby. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can go for it. I think we'll get a nice little warm-up game in here. I got my any character to change over to that I might want to use. Maybe I'll run that guy. Or perchance. Nah, I'm not gonna go for anybody else. What's good? Hey, Bucky, how's it going? What is good, King? Darkscope, hi. How are you? M277, what it do? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a minute. I did do something for the 4th. I was out there. I was hanging with some family friends. Our neighbor up the street from where I grew up invited us over to a barbecue and to light off fireworks. So that's what I was doing. It was a lot of fun. Let me know in chat what y'all end up doing here for the 4th of July. Baltzar, it's good. We had golf ball size hail in 60-mile-an-hour rain here in Connecticut. We just got power back and it went out on the 4th. That is brutal. So I'm guessing there wasn't very many fireworks going off by you then. What's good, Adam? Nice, been AFK, but good food and good people as well for me. Love to see that. Love to see that. Noah, I missed you. I was trying the B36 with the iron sights, but it felt like it had so much drag. I was flicking it. I felt like the barrel was lagging behind. I'm not shooting where I flicked to in time. I don't know. I mean, listen, personally, I never use iron sights, so that is indeed a thing. I never use them unless it's on that PP19 Bison, in which case I also don't really use that gun. So that is indeed something right there. Let's wait for that chorus. Oh, no, right, it's updated on screen. All right. Except for the crazies, yeah, no, I mean, we ended up having some decent weather over here on the 3rd, and it was actually raining, and it wasn't hailing or nothing, but it was raining a decent bit, and there were still people outside lighting them off. Like, people were talking about, like, yo, what's that in the background, Chuck? Like, what's going on? It's like, bro, that's fireworks. Like, you know, that's just straight up coming through the microphone like that. Hey, listen, the B36 might have some clean irons, but I don't really feel like I want to put those 5 points into anything else, I guess, truthfully. I kind of feel like I got a really solid, you know, set of builds that I can switch between, and I'll kind of have fun with it, you know, either which way, and I'm good to go. I turn on my game volume here. First game on, didn't really play it all yesterday, so we'll see how much rust I got cooking. Is there just nobody here? No. Caught me mid-reload. Does the Court still replace the B-36 for me? I mean, they're both low-key a little bit tied. Like, they're both, like, incredibly good. I want to say that I'm more prone to get some extra hit markers with the Court, obviously because the damage profile. But I think I am still a bit more of a fan of the B-36. Like, love the Court, but somehow this gun, it just kind of does it for me. What game is this? I don't know, Dark Scope. I don't know. Looks like Battlefield 6 to me. Damn, I only got enemy suppression off that? Yo, who is this guy? All right, I got some dudes legitimately sweating it out on the enemy team. Yeah, I got dudes sweating it out. And he's using an AK-205 sweating it out. Yeah, it looks a little bit like Need for Speed. GTA 6 early release footage? Perchance? Perhaps? He only did some daily challenges yesterday. Spent the rest of my time playing Fortnite with the kids and getting some W's. Listen, that's what's up. I mean, if I was a dad, I'd probably be doing the same thing. Playing whatever game my kid had wanted to play. Unless it was Roblox. But I won't be a dad for a while, so I don't really got to think about that. AK-205 plus sweating was weird. I agree. I mean, low-key, I think the 205, because of the update, might be a little bit better, but still, I'm kind of with you on that. I just got absolutely dumped. All right, well, I don't know what my teammates are doing, but play with that EMP squad. Often the dude. Wait, how is there a shoddy guy out here, and how is he still alive? Job boy, I don't really think it is. Dude, what the hell is happening in this game right now? I personally don't think the 205 is good. Look, I might just check it out. Since people are talking about it being like better after the more recent update, I personally just don't ever use it. So I think it's just because it's an accuracy thing. You know, obviously people, you know. Oh, damn! That was a sniper there. That guy had the shoddy. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, M277, I think they're adding back platoons into, what is it, next season? I just spawned into that. That is unbelievable. Yo, Weagleman, what's good? BRTGC accompanied with the SSG using Assault. E36 is good, but it's worth trying out one day. I use both of those guns, but I don't think I'd ever put them together on the Assault class. 2B100. I just don't like using double guns on Assault. I like my ammo. All right, let's hopefully take some people out here. Let's get up in this joint. Ooh. Let me just heal up here real quick. What's good, Ant? Ten out of 10 on the fun scale. We're talking about, oh, tried the GRT for the first time today. It's so fun. How have you been sleeping on the GRT or something recently? Or like, I guess the entire time the game's been out, I think you've been sleeping on it. You have to have. Because it is indeed a gun. All right, I'm playing against, I think I'm playing against some gremlins. Yo, what's up, Juden? That's good, Nathan. I might actually be playing against some gremlins here. This is kind of, it's kind of looking a little bit egregious. That's kind of a rip. Why don't you go around the other side at this point? Normally speaking, I'm all the way over here, so I think I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm just gonna put this down here. Nice. Me, when I want to reload all the time, that's that COD player in me. I thought it had similar stats to the M4A once I didn't see a point before. Well, I mean, it's just nothing they're going to use, really. I mean, a lot of guns can be, like, similar enough. They just got, like, real small nuanced differences, right? I do like the M240, M277. I used that the other day. I did use the M240 just the other day. All right, well, sector taken. I'm not going to complain about that.
Still tracking enemies inside the sector. Wipe them out.
We'll have to see what our team is able to do here. I don't know why my... Okay, I don't know why my chat is constantly up. HUD, where's the chat? Chat... No, it just went active.
Be advised, we need attack support on the marked objective.
Got him. Damn. Yeah, he had the advantage on me. I was not going to be able to heal up in time for that. Do you think the normal PS5 controller is good enough to get, is good enough to get good at Battlefield? Well, yeah, of course. You don't got to have an aftermarket controller by any stretch of the imagination. You can 100... It looks like they haven't fixed that yet. Lovely. You can 110% play Battlefield without having to have an aftermarket controller. It's perfectly fine. Like, you can run the game with the base DualSense Edge, base Xbox controller. The only thing that obviously that's gonna help you do is, take your thumb off the buttons less. Barris, I was just using the B36A4. I'll show you the setup here since we're gonna load back up the game, which was, I guess, a little bit unfortunate there that we just ended up having the game quit on us. It'd be very, very nice if DICE could not dice this game here and give me some. Give me a little bit of love. Make sure my game stays going. Since we're doing that, since we're back at the main menu here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make the little Talkathan stream go live. Oops, don't want to be doing that. Forgot about that. And I'll show you here. I'll put the B36 loadout up on screen while I do that. So for any guys that want to use the B36, you guys can definitely go ahead and do that. That is indeed what I'm using. And just like that, we are live to the airways. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, a lot more people are using the 205 now. I have noticed that. So for better or for worse, people are using it more. All right. And also, I might try, guys, I'm kind of contemplating something here. So I've had the good old, whatchamacallit, another platform here in mind. Next. I did have an image, hold up. All right, I'm just gonna try this out here. Can you give me an SCW build to try? Yeah, for sure. If you want to do that, you can 100% give me a SCW build, and I will. I can definitely give it a go. So let's get ourselves in here to. I guess just another game. We'll queue in. We shall queue in. B36 with this synthetic ammo, yeah, it does actually slap. I've tried that. Yeah, what's good, Ismail? Yeah, no problem, Barris. No problem at all. I might have to try that. If we get another nice little distance map, I might actually have to give that give the 205 a go again, to be honest with you. Just the way it's been looking whenever I'd be dying by it. Okay, so yeah, SCW build, you got light and suppressor. Okay, light and suppressor, that's a lot of points right there. Extended barrel, 20 round mag, hollow point mag, catch, violet laser, you can swap. Wait, is there no optic on there? Is there no optic on the whatchamacallit SCW build? Let's see. Also probably run assault here, but I don't know. Do I run the whatchamacallit 205? Cause I only got so I got hollows on here. And I'd have to make up another 10 points for synthetic, which is actually a little bit brutal. Hold up. Let's see if I can do I mean that might work. I guess we'll try it like this. We'll just see. I mean, it could still be pretty booty butt cheeks. No idea. Use the OSA. You want to wait, the GRT, use that? What are you talking about? You don't want me to use the GRT BC, or are you talking about the GRT like whatchamacallit? I'm drawing a blank. The GRT like not DMR. Boom. Brain fart. Yo, USGG, what's good? This game's broken? What do you mean? I mean, if you saw it, well, my game didn't crash for you. You didn't see that, but yeah, it is kind of a little bit broke. Yo, Barris, appreciate the sub. Okay, we're actually gonna go around this right side here. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go hit inside here. I don't know. It's not really. I'm not really. Oh, whoops. I'm not really sure I'm liking that off rip, just from what I just experienced right there. Kevin, what's good? I don't know. I read a lot of chats, you know. I'm about to take that off. Did it come here a good time? No, you did. You did. What do you mean? I just started stream. That's gonna be coming off the loadout there pronto. We're not gonna be using that. That thing's kind of a little bit buns. Thinking about going here for the M16, but also making it a full auto build. And I don't know if I can even afford to run all that. Hold, let's just take off this so I can at least get on the full auto mod. And then we'll see what I can afford to use. So I can afford to use the adjustable angle here. Okay. Netcode's even worse. GG Dice. Oh yeah, I know. We love it. We love EA and Dice. Nyla, I'll use the SCW next game. I will use it next game. Or if I just get really tired of using this M16 here real quick, then I'll slap on the SCW. Yo, where did that guy just come from? No game audio, no sound. Love that. The MP5 is good for this map. That is very true. It is very good for this map. Dude, what are my teammates doing? Like, they got their thumb in their ass back there? Like, what's going on? I'm really gonna have to start making use of assault beacons this game, just based on what teammates are doing. Yo, what up, Sam? Mm-hmm.
The enemy have secured objective Alpha.
All right, slap this down right here.
Force forces coming in.
Damn. What's the best LMG in my opinion? Probably the DRS. Yeah, bro did actually turn, like, straight up ran at like Mach 2 right as I turned my back. It was unbelievable.
The enemy has secured objective Alpha.
All right, well, I'm seeing...
Attention. Alpha has been captured by hostiles.
What?
Alpha is under enemy control.
Where was he at? No, it's not your eyesight. Here, we're gonna go. We'll slap on the SCW. I may have to alter it up to use your exact build, Nyla, but
Alpha has been captured by hostiles. Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
yo, what's good, John? Welcome back. Yo, that guy, appreciate you following, man. Unfortunate. He must have just spawned. He truly must have just spawned. Yo, it's MG. Yeah, what's good, MG? Yeah. I just figured I'd try it out. I was like, got nothing else really to do, and I can do it, so I can run it. So I figured I'd just give it a go and see what happens. So we're just trying it out. Why don't I post COD anymore? Just because I don't really... The COD this year is just not good. And it wasn't really good last year, and it wasn't going to get any better this year, so I just decided to go play something else I thought was going to be better. I've enjoyed Battlefield, you know, since like 2008. You know, I've played both games, both franchises since. I feel that I kind of love-hate this game as well. Yeah, I mean, MG, it's just like it's kind of one of those things like, why not try it out? They're just talking about it. I have no idea if it's actually going to be a thing that's prominent doing, like, going live on Twitter, so it's like, well, if I got the access to just try it. Nice! Good game, Dice. Good game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, man. That's the second time in 25 minutes. That is genuinely the second time in 25 minutes. I will say this game has gotten unbelievably, like, I want to say unstable after the update. I don't know what's going on, but I've no idea why the M16, or not the M16, why is this game feeling like unstable and why it's crashing? Like, I have no idea. Didn't do this to me hardly at all throughout the life cycle, but ever since this update, it's just been like absolutely cooking my game. Which does piss me off. No, Zach, I'm playing solo. People were talking about the use doing a clean install, Ernie, but I don't even know. Is that the Battlefield dev? Oh yeah, that's the Battlefield equivalent to Warzone dev error. Yep, that's basically what it is. But I've thought about doing a clean install. Some people were in my chat talking about how they clean installed and didn't fix anything for them. So I could install, uninstall, reinstall. I just have to do that, of course, off stream, because that would take a long time. It's like 90 gigabytes or 100 plus gigabytes, you know? So don't really want to be doing that on stream. Yeah, people were talking like how it like hasn't helped them. So that's kind of why I haven't done it yet. Just because people are saying, no, it's just the game. It's just trash. All right, cool. Awesome sauce. All right, since we're on good old Contaminated, we will not be using a SMG. That's just not going to work. That's not going to work in our favor. So we will go for something else. Potentially like this AK-40. We go for that. Oh, we only got 84 tickets left. Damn, I joined into a very late game here.
All squads begin assault to secure hostile territory. First sector is your target. Let's take it. Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective.
We'll see if we can at least do something for this. Like, you know. W for console player, physical disc, no game crash. Well, hey, enjoy your physical discs while you got... Enjoy them while you got them, buddy. Because they ain't gonna be there for much longer. Sony's not dealing with them things anymore. I mean, your game can still technically crash, right? Even with a physical disc. No, now we're losing B. Yo, MPX, appreciate you. Or Mr. XP, my bad. Thank you. Ouch, ouch. Turned away, wasn't there, looked back, and all of a sudden he is. Nah, Buck, you didn't miss anything. Just my game crashing a couple times. I got a buffer on this? I do. For some reason, it's feeling like it was kicking more than it should. Yes, let's go. Got him. Get blown up. Ooh. That dude just actually got hit with an SVK right there. First close range. Yo, what up, not JXN? What's good? Love the game dynamics. Looks hyper, ultra realistic, extremely low latency, and perfect ADS motion. Huh? Oh, thank you. I guess if you're talking about me. I mean, it is more of a military shooter. You know, it's an arcade military shooter, not, you know, milsim. But yeah. Oh. Honestly, I guess props for laying there in the dirt like that. How do you get the bright dots above people's heads? That's just part of the game. That's just part of the game. People get spotted. You know, like I don't know what to tell you. Like, people just get spotted, like, via... What the hell just happened? Yeah, people just get spotted. That's, like, what happens in-game when you end up, when you're playing. You know, like, you know, they fire with an unsuppressed gun or a recon or somebody just spots them in general. That is what will happen to them. Why was my hit rate just kind of off right there? Oh, come on. I wanted to go prone through there. I thought I could do that. Shoot. Hey, got that guy. Didn't get the other dude. Wish my game looked this magical. Well, I don't know. Played 1440p. Yeah, me too. And I really wish they'd bring back Augur already. I swear I thought they were doing it for season 3. I swear I thought they said they were bringing it back. Like at some point in the season, it was going to return. I just got to heal. Well, I get him for 60. Chuck is good as fuck. Thank you. I try to be. Unless they meet in the last 2 weeks of season 3, which content is lacking. Yeah, I mean, if they brought it back at any point during this season, that'd basically be a super welcome addition. So I really would like them to do that. But I don't know if they will. Because, yeah, content is definitely lacking. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna get my beacon down right here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for taking them out. X, I don't really think I've seen you before, and I don't really add people unless they're like, you know, members to the channel and stuff like that. I don't want to be adding random people that I don't know. I just hope it becomes a permanent soon. I know for a fact they saw how positively it received. Yeah, they saw it. Like, they 110% saw how good it was doing and, like, everything like that. 110% they saw that. I might even drop... I'm gonna go for this 2.5x here real quick. Why does it feel like my AK-40's got like extra bloom? I think Ant was saying he loves it on this map. I mean, I love it too, but for whatever reason, I feel like I'm getting extra bloom right now, and I don't really know why. 30 doesn't feel slow, not to me. I mean, it's just my preference. It's what keeps me on target, you know? I just tempered down the crashes when I used to have that issue as a config file and didn't have the right thread count or something. I mean, anything's possible, really. I mean, I've done all my driver updates. I've done everything else like that I should be doing. I mean, if there's something else wrong, I just don't know. But it is an ongoing issue for a lot of people, so I'd assume it is not just a me thing. If it was just the me thing and no one else was talking about it, then I'd have to go do a whole bunch of research and figure out what's going on, what's wrong. I agree, Ant. I 100% agree. Tactical obliteration can really do with like double the player count. I mean, if it had, let's say, yeah, like 20, like if it had 24 people in there instead of like, well, I mean, it's 8 and 8, 16. So at least if it had, let's say maybe like, you know, 32 people in there, that'd be phenomenal. Or even if it had 24, I think adding an extra, you know, a few players aside would be great. No, Malneurotic, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely. I'm live there as well. So if you want to just stay in that stream, you can definitely just do that. That's where you find the long form stream. TikTok's where you get the vertical.
We now hold Alpha.
Wanna be up here, wanna utilize this. I'm gonna get absolutely cooked if I stay up there, though. Not there being a Claymore right here. Not there being a Claymore and C4. Oh my goodness. What do you do to max out your weapons? I don't know. Like, I just be playing the game. I don't really, like, got anything specific I'd be doing, you know? Dude, this Funk guy has had it, like, he has gotten me every time with that P90. I'm whipping out something else. We're taking out something else to run this map. What do you mean? Wait, what is Supreme Dan responding to him about? Wait, he said probably never. There's no method. Not really. I mean, back in the day, there used to be kind of like, I'd say like an XP farm where you could have gone and done stuff like that. Like that was like way back, like maybe season 1, pre-season 1, right? There's cool stuff to do, but now it's just like you got to play the game. They even made the leveling up a lot better. So technically speaking, if you wanted to, like, I mean, all you got to do is just pop a token XP. You'll get to at least level 20 pretty damn quick. And you'll be fine pretty much after that. What's up, Noon? In a couple errors mid-game, so you're kicked for inactivity when I wasn't even being inactive. That's really odd. I mean, that's just probably... I mean, that's just a genuine game bug, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Like... You think it's because they overtuned the bloom/spread? You know, I don't know if I've actually used it since the update. Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe they did kind of overdo it a little bit. Game's dead till season 4, I think. Well, we'll see. Listen, I'm not really like... I'm not super jazzed for season 4, to be 100% with y'all. And the reason... No, Supreme Dan, leveling up is... hold up. Before I talk about season 4, leveling up right now is so easy. Like, so easy. Like, I don't think it needs to be any easier or quicker than it is. Like, all you gotta do is get a few kills. Like, and you rank stuff up to, like, level 20, if not, you know, 30, very quickly. Like, I ranked all the new guns up. You know, the M6, let's say the M16 even came out. I ranked that up super fast. I've ranked, like, all the new guns up, like, usually within, like, a day and a half. Like, a few hours of playtime per gun. It's like, you're pretty damn close to like 40, 45, 50. But back to what I was talking about with Season 4, I'm not too jazzed about it just because the maps we're talking about are going to be bigger than Railway to Goldmud, and I don't like Railway to Goldmud. Like, I really don't. I'm just not a fan. I don't think it plays that great. So it's like if I want to have a good experience, like, and Tasu Reef is apparently 4 times larger than Railway to Goldmud, which is already massive. Like, what? Like, it is absurdly large. Right, because, I mean, no, I mean, see, the thing is, I don't mind that Goldmud's more of a vehicle map. I really don't. But the part that pisses me off is that you can't basically play the map unless you got really good vehicle play. So, like, if you're playing Breakthrough, you're not gonna have a fun time on Breakthrough unless you got, like, a god tier teammate that wants to sit, you know, wants to sit in the tank all game, right? I don't know if they're gonna add players to 100 players to a map. I haven't heard nothing about that. There's AI in this one? Oh, Lord. Someone just got absolutely domed out here. Dude, how many AI are in this game? Someone's talking about this game's gonna be dead until that season. Oh, there's only a... Well, damn, for whatever reason, there's a few, but... That's also not very good. I'm not using that. What are your thoughts on the Operation Firestorm map? You know, that's actually a map I've recently come around enjoying. That's actually that's legitimately a map I've come around to enjoying recently. Golden Mode's amazing even as an infantry player myself. I don't know. I mean, what do you play? Do you play Conquest or do you play Breakthrough? Because I'm a Breakthrough player and I just don't like it for Breakthrough. Well, I never even liked Firestorm on like Battlefield 3 and stuff like that. Listen, I was not your Firestorm. I was not your Operation Firestorm enjoyer back then. I thought there was significantly better maps to play. Unbelievable. A game with a fast TTK and big open maps is mixed well. I mean, well, it is Battlefield, and I guess it technically mixes, you know. He's gonna know exactly that I just spawned right there, so we are moving away from that. I'm gonna try and get up here and take some of these guys off the point. Damn, those guys are, of course, way up there off the point in front of it.
Thank you.
Somehow managed to snag that. Come on, teammates, let's get it going. Yeah, I did absolutely dome that guy. It was pretty nice, pretty brutal. I'm waiting to see what I'm hoping the Season 4 weapons are good, man, because if we don't got good weapons in Season 4, like... Actually, I hope they would add maybe an extra weapon or two in Season 4. That guy was on the radar like a hawk. Wow. Dude, I barely fired. Impacts, it has almost no recoil because I'm good at the game. It's not, the controller doesn't do the work for me. I do the work. Also, recoil just got a lot easier this season. What are you talking about? That's why we need a mix of big, medium, and small, big, medium, and small weapons so they all have a place. I mean, obviously I agree. You need variety for any game to be good. controller literally has no recoil. Try it's a 10 to 11% difference from mouse and keyboard at max, at absolute max impacts. It doesn't disperse more for mouse versus controller. I read the patch notes. This is like, it is my job to make videos on this game. Like, you still get plenty of dispersion on controller, the same you do on mouse and keyboard. There is no difference. It works the exact same. They did not tune it per input. If you're talking to me like maybe, obviously, in a season where there's that 25% difference, all right, there is a difference, right, between recoil, but not dispersion and shit like that. That is a base thing. That is a base mechanic. And I still got a burst fire like everybody else. Well, guns now should just go a lot more vertical rather than horizontal. Can you explain what dispersion is? That's basically where you're like, you know, it's kind of like bloom, where like your bullets ain't going to be going exactly where you want them to go. It's like you shoot somewhere and then the bullets start dispersing. It's kind of like, it's basically bloom. That's really what it is. So while like while let's say the pattern has gotten technically better for overall recoil and like, you know, having less of that overall bloom, it's still like you get, I think, a little bit more bloom by default because the patterns are easier to recognize. So it's technically speaking easier for you to combat it because there's no random recoil variation. Yeah, and the same attachments work quite well for both inputs. I mean, we got people in my chat that play mouse and keyboard, and they can use the same shit I can. You know, it's... Dude. I'm about to uninstall and reinstall this game. Yeah, and mouse and keyboard does technically have an advantage over firing. It is easier, a lot easier to control. Like, I mean, it's easier to fine-tune your aim. Like, there's certain things I can't control on controller. Like, it's easier to fine-tune and correct these little things on keyboard and mouse. Yeah, Zizo, it crashed. And Cross, I'm leaning more towards MW4. And then, if anything, I'd probably post GTA on a second channel and keep the main channel for FPS games. Hopefully this doesn't happen too much more, otherwise I legitimately might have to uninstall and reinstall like midstream. Which I'd like not to do. Yeah, some guys, oh, Cross, I'd have to create it. I'd have to create the second channel for it. I mean, I have a channel that I posted like 1 or 2 GTA shorts on, but that was about it. Yeah, I might have to go back. I mean, that is something I might have to do, is go back to an older driver. I did update them. So the thing is, I actually had, I was having crashes, and then I updated my driver, and then I still haven't I was still having crashes. Yeah, Org, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, there's a lot of dudes that I see on mouse and keyboard. Like, I think, well, Pip is one of those guys where he will, like, run a vert grip on his ARs. I don't know if he's still doing that as much after the update. I haven't watched as much of his content. But he would use a vert grip on a lot of ARs. What up, Tyler? How are you doing? And I don't know if he's doing, like, the 25 angles and stuff now after, you know, post update and whatnot. We got a relatively fresh game here. Oh, all right. Well, he's got that down. gonna get on this thing. Come on, teammates, let's get on this. Let's help us out.
Enemy down!
Yo, pick me up. That's for you.
Nice, taking the sector. Don't worry, teammate, I got you. Well, I'm not gonna be dude. If you think I'm gonna get any help from support, I'm not. It's not. Support's not gonna be doing nothing. You'd be better off looking on Google.
I got you.
Got your first ever black screen bug on console, really? So hey, listen. If someone on console is getting the black screen bug, it ain't just me.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Yeah, let's get too far. My fourth was great. It was awesome. I ended up all right, looks like we're uninstalling. My fourth was great. I ended up having a, let's see, hold on, I end up doing a couple different things. What is my storage? Windows, create desktop. Wait, a check mark. But yeah, I ended up hanging out with the fam. I ended up having a nice little fun time. I'd say I had a good barbecue. Gear icon on the game. Hold up. Is it properties? Install files, DLC. Wait. Oh, I gotta uncheck RedSec? No, I don't know. Wait, this is the Tombstone pack. Well, I gotta keep all that. Customization. Yeah, I just hung out with my dad on 4th of July. Went up the street for a 4th of July barbecue. Of course, let out some fireworks. It was pretty cool. But we ended up doing that. That was kind of like, generally speaking, what I did. I don't think... I can't really mess with any... I don't want to start messing with any of this DLC stuff here. Turned out your RAM was unstable and had to replace it. Hopefully reinstalling solves the problem in your case. Well, I didn't have any issues prior to like this most recent update here, so that's kind of why I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And I don't think it's my RAM. So let's see. Add to manage. There's nothing else I can really do as far as like uninstall, like choosing only RedSec or not RedSec. Chuck, I need some more footage for that edit. What are you talking about? What's your edit? Oh yeah, you saw the guy on my Instagram complaining about the Trump firework cover. What an idiot. Yeah, it's like, it was unbelievable. I was like, dog, if you're gonna get offended by me posting a legitimate firework, like I legitimately took a picture. Guys, for chat here, I'll show y'all. I will show you guys. Here. Okay. If I'll go full screen real quick. This. Oop. Okay. Oh, where is it? Focus. Focus. That is what I posted. That is what I posted. That is why I posted on my Instagram. It was just a literal, like, a photo of some fireworks. And I had people getting their panties in a bunch about me apparently posting something that has the president on it. I was like, are you, like what? You know, dude was getting all types of pissed. Like, oh, you gotta be MAGA, unfollow. I was like, all right, go be a pussy. Like, go unfollow. It's like, we're celebrating Independence Day here, fellas. It's the president. He's on a firework. Like, I don't give a shit what's on the firework. If it's artillery shells, I want to, I want the artillery shells. And it's not like they were not my fireworks anyways. We were at somebody else's place. I just literally took a picture of the fireworks table, and there's literally ones around it that just happened to be the one that's standing up. People just gotta chill. They're so weird about it. For like, what reason? What's the point of being weird about it? Like, it's fireworks, guys. We're celebrating the 4th of July. Like, if you don't, like, it's not that serious. That's why people piss me off when they do that. Yeah, we're all one country. It doesn't matter if you. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna. Yeah, fireworks go boom either way. I mean, they're gonna be red, white, and blue, or maybe purple or whatever. They're gonna have some sparks to them. Like, it don't matter what's on the packaging. I don't care. Like, there was another one that was one of zombies on it or something like that. It's like, who cares what's on the package? Is you whip out the tube, light it off, and see it go up into the sky and go boom. Yeah, whether you like it, the president or not. I mean, it's like, I listen. I'm not going to get political with it. Like, everyone's entitled to have their own beliefs for whatever. I mean, it's all all you. It's all your preference. Everyone's different. But if you're gonna get offended by a literal firework that's got his picture on it, then like, you got some problems. Like, you got some real problems. Looks like we don't got that long remaining. But I also don't want to I don't want to sit here and just stare at the screen for the next, like, 20 minutes. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of other games I can technically just, like, I can't install Delta Force, and I don't have, it's not like I'm going to install Cyberpunk or Battlefield 3 or 2042. I don't have Arc Raiders installed. I don't got nothing really installed. Do you go to the gym? Not right now. I'm actually trying to work on that. In the sense of, I got, like, from when I had a bunch of really bad acid reflux, something I ended up doing was I ended up having to get surgery for that. And I got a little bit of throat tightness in my, like, the windpipe area, which it still doesn't go away. So about to try, like, a med from my doc here in the next, like, couple days. And we'll see how that works. But yeah, I got 1,000 download. So I got pretty good stuff. You know a guy named Yo It's Banana? No. New update? No, it's not a new update. I'm just reinstalling the game. Yo, Kawa, thank you for hitting that sub button. But yeah, I'm just yeah, I'm with you too far. I don't be talking about none of that. It's like, we're here to play video games. We are here to play video games. Like, I don't care about any of that other stuff. Like, that's all, we leave that at somewhere else. We're playing games, we're having fun. We're not talking about, I don't like talking about all the real world stuff. Like, we're hanging out. What antenna am I using? I don't know. I got fiber internet. Like, I don't know what you mean by that. What antenna? It's just fiber internet. That's kind of the whole thing. Like, so what are you talking about? You said you wanted, let's see. Yo, it's banana. Like, let me look at this. Yo, it's banana. Am I supposed to know this person? Yo, what's good, Beatty? Diabetio, what's good? You really suck at Battlefield 6? I'm sorry. You seem to be throttled. I'm not really... Well, I mean, I'm streaming, technically. I'm streaming to 3 different platforms at once. So I don't really think I'm being throttled here too much. The download speed's not really going to go a whole lot faster. Downloads, yeah, my limit my download speed is not it's not limited at all. And I'm going for, so I'm in the Nebraska, so closest server to me, largely speaking, is Minneapolis. Could be potentially St. Louis. I don't think St. Louis is really any closer to me. Or definitely, I mean, or Chicago. Chicago could be a pretty, no, it's not, that's not closer than Minneapolis. Anyone try the BO7 Classic mode this weekend? I did, you know, I actually did have, I do have BO7 installed. So your PC motherboard just connects to Wi-Fi and you don't have an adapter or anything? Bro, all right, Q-Tipski, do you have any like kind of concept or understanding of how like Wi-Fi or like internet works? Because like, so I'm hardwired in. I am hardwired in. Basically, I have an Ethernet cable that goes to my router, and that is what, you know, obviously connects to the internet. And my my internet itself goes through my whatchamacallit, you know, my technically it's an apartment complex, but it's like a townhome complex. So they actually provide all the fiber internet, and it just is baked into my rent. So I don't even know what company does the internet. If I had to guess, it'd be a local company around here that they just, you know, obviously they package it all in, but it's fiber. That's basically what it is. I had to say it was Ethernet. Well, you didn't seem like you had an understanding to what internet was. Yeah, I'm hardwired. Yep. I'm at 38%. We're at 38% here. Only about 16-ish minutes remaining, technically speaking. If I wanted to, I guess I could. If I really wanted to, I could try and hop on that I could try and hop on the Black Ops 7. I guess for the time being, I just don't know how much that's going to slow down my download and install. Only Battlefield 1942 had lower scores for shooting into the tummy and the legs. How do you not know already? I think he's in. Yeah, I mean, T-Billy, listen, people don't be. So a lot of people come through and they just don't know. T-Billy, I legitimately can't. I don't know. You can't really. Hold up. You can't really see this, but I mean, now you can. I'm legitimately reinstalling Battlefield 6 right now. No, I'm not going to ban somebody for low IQ. New to Battlefield, what's the best way to level up your guns? Base, really what it comes down to is just actually playing the game. Like, playing modes you're going to get a lot of kills in. 110%, like, truthfully speaking, you're not, like... It's... you know, there's no, like, cheat codes to it. Just pop a double weapon XP, you know, like a hardware XP is what they're called, and get some kills. Like, that's really about all it is. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, T-Billy. My bad. No, Smart. I hadn't reinstalled it yet. I'm sorry, but what's good? I did driver updates. I did a whole bunch of stuff. I looked around. I thought it was just kind of the update being shitty based on what people told me in my chat. And then all of a sudden today, it just got really bad. Like, I crashed, like, I don't know, 3-4 times already. And I was like, dog, like, I haven't been able to finish a game. I finished maybe one game within the hour. So I figured, all right, we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. I don't want to, and I also didn't want to end stream here either, like with everybody just hanging out. So yeah, Dom's really good. That's chalked. I know it is. It's cooked. Either way, they were phased out or made too negligible. BF3 is too memorable to forget. My personal favorite Battlefield's Battlefield 3. Love that one. And also Bad Company 2 would be my other... That's my favorite Battlefield of all time. Bad Company 2. I really wish, speaking of Bad Company 2, I mean, I do have Bad Company 2 on PC. It just doesn't really support controller. So no, Goon, there's not an update. I'm just reinstalling the game because it's crashed so many times. What's Ruhan saying? The headshot buff makes up for it. So wait, what is... They said they didn't have... Wait. Trying to reach chat here. Oh yeah, if you can't hit your chest and headshots, then you're really gonna have you're gonna have a bad time playing this game. Or not gonna have a bad time, but you're just gonna be getting a slower TTK. Did Battlefield 3 and 4 never have limb multipliers? I swear to God they did. Thank you, Goon. No, it's just, yeah, reinstalling the game. Hold up, let's look this up. Did Battlefield 3... Did Battlefield 6 fall off? That's the top, top search campaign. Battlefield 3 have limb multipliers. Yes, Battlefield 3 featured specific body damage multipliers. Hitting a player's legs reduced the bullet's damage by 10%. So 0.9. And then headshots, on the other hand, would deal double damage for 2 times. All right, let's see. What about Battlefield 4? Battlefield 4 also did as well. It looked a little bit different. So for most automatic weapons like ARs, LMGs, and carbines, DMR's limb shot was dealt with 0.93x the damage. For shotguns firing buckshot, arm, and leg shots registered at 0.85. So I guess there was limb multipliers. I mean, you can see, you know, different stuff. Battlefield's always, I believe, had limb multipliers, at least for a while. So... I'm pretty sure a lot of FPS games have those right now. We're at 60%. If you guys want, if you guys don't want just like to hang out here and chat for a little bit, I can technically try and play a little bit of Black Ops 7 or something like that, because I do have it already installed. But we are at 61%. Oh, have a good time with the fam yesterday? Yo, yeah, smart. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see that. I did have a good time for with family, with the fam. It was just basically me and my dad went up the street to our neighbor's place, and he had a nice little barbecue and then fireworks. They spent like $2,500 in fireworks, which was pretty cool. Of course, I didn't spend no money on fireworks. Remove sweet spot. I would not mind if they did that, but I also don't snipe, so I can't really say if I like it or dislike it. Could be that detrimental. Play Marathon? Yeah, that game's ass. I don't think I even know. I didn't buy Marathon. Play that running game? What's the running game? What do I got? I don't know why. Wait, I don't got Golf with Friends installed, nor do I got Monopoly. How many hours I got in Among Us? Does it? Oh, I got 4.2 hours. I'm not a big Among Us player. Sorry. We got rained out, so we couldn't set the fireworks off. Storm rolled through right as the sun was going down. Dude, that's chalked. All right, is everyone lighting them off today? Because there's no way people are just holding their fireworks till next year. Like QWOP? What the hell is QWOP? Listen, I don't know. Among Us was never a game that I really cared about. PUBG? PUBG, I have 215 hours. That's actually a game that I enjoyed, but I never got good at. Oh, the neighbors had a block party and you're setting them off earlier? W. I'm glad you at least got to hang out and do all that. Fireworks were banned in your state because we're on fire everywhere? Well, where are you at? I think it was at Arizona. I think they're banned. See, yeah, here's the thing is like I started playing PUBG back in like 2017 when it was out, and I just never got good. I never got good. Like, I'm also not a mouse and keyboard guy, so I just suck. And obviously there's no like even controller support on this game. Like it doesn't have aim assist on PC, so I can't really I can't do that unless I want to go download it on PS5 and play. But also I don't have a monitor that's got the HDMI 2.1. So even if I wanted to play it on PS5, it'd still be on 60 FPS, which is not fun. I only really want to play it if I could play it on 120. You know, or 100 plus FPS, I should say. We are at 74%, so not too bad here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, even though my game has kind of been a little bit cooked. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I know it's not the typical stream where we're just, you know, balling out. Here in Utah, so they banned him in Utah? I got a buddy up there in Utah, but I didn't know that they banned fireworks. I can handle 60 in shooters, but 100 or better. Yeah, I mean, I can handle 60 FPS, but it's just not fun. Like if I'm going to be playing, because I'm going to be playing it at the setup here. It's like if I'm going to play it at the setup, I'd much rather have, you know, more frames. Still on the Ghost? Yeah, I mean, well, they sent me two things. They sent me like 3 crates, you know, pack of like energy drinks. So I had like 30 plus I have like 30 plus energy drinks from them that they sent. So like I'm not just gonna like not drink them, especially because they're the flavors I requested from them. What is good, Lynette? How are you? How are you? Welcome. I got both the Buckleys in here. PS5 could still support 120 at 1440. Doesn't have to be 2.1. Aziz, I'm 99% sure. Because I'd never been able to get it to work. Does PS5 support 1440p 120 with HDMI 2.0? Oh, wait, it does. Because your required bandwidth hits in the limits. Interesting. Huh. I don't know. Maybe my monitor is not compatible with it or something. What flavors were requested? So I requested the sour pink lemonade, the one I got right now, and then I requested the America Pop. Basically, it's like a bomb pot flavor. PS5 tech unlocked. I mean, technically, but here's the thing: I've never been able to get it to work on my monitor. So maybe is like my monitor just like cooked? It's either that, or maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know. Determine what's good. Maybe talk about what guns are better since the update. For example, the GRT CPS is better. IMO because it's like 4-shot, hitting 4 limbs, and theoretically got a buff. Full auto got a spread. I think that gun's dog shit. You're not gonna get me to use that thing. Because I've tried all these different settings here. They go to the settings, screen video, do all that type of stuff, and I still can't get it to work. So unless like, I don't know, maybe there's some like update or some shit like that that I can figure out, but ni idea. Like why would you like, there's absolutely no reason. Could it be an HDMI 1.4 cable? No. I mean, I bought some really good cables that were I remember going to Best Buy and actually buying a full like extra cables in order to be able to like, because I was trying to get it to work properly on my monitor, be like, you know, I should be able to do this, and they go up to like 8K 144 or whatever it is. Like they actually have a lot of you know, capabilities to them, at least for the cables. So I'm going to try the B36 with synthetic rounds here when I get back on the game. I'll give it a go. And I do, Beatty, I do like the SGX. I think it's good. I think it's a good gun. You're level 569. Sharon. Yo, do you get off the game? Do you get off the game at all? 569? That's my full-time job, and I'm only like 380. My beloved M433 is back. I love it. It is very good. Yo, it's good, Hatch. You got a 33 bomb and BR quads. That's an absolute heater. Enders was saying, or slaying. Wait, saying or slaying? Well, probably he's probably slaying, but I mean, it seemed good. You're 8. Well, if you're 8, you shouldn't be here. Truthfully, I don't know why you're on Battlefield at 8. Smart, you got to be a bit more of a weekend warrior for if you're a 250-ish. Because, I mean, if I'm playing every day, you know, I think you got to be playing a little bit more than just the weekends. We're at 96%, by the way. Well, listen, if you're 8 years old and you're level 569, please go play something else. You shouldn't even be on this game. I don't give a shit if you're good. Go play something else. Go experience childhood. Dude, I feel bad for kids nowadays. Like, people spend so much time playing video games when they're like super young. I'm like, man, I feel very blessed that I grew up in a very in a time kind of a little bit before everything took hold. Like, I was born in 95, so for me, I would say, lucky enough to experience life before it was all tech, like cell phones and video games and everything like that, where it was still there, but it wasn't mainstream. Like, it was like people still had house phones, home phones. Like, you didn't have a console everywhere. There wasn't mobile games. Like, you know, I got to have an actual child and go and play outside and do stuff. All right, well, let's load this thing back up. Fingers crossed I don't got to redo all my settings. Yeah, it was like the pre-internet era. It was like, you know, even when I was in high school, because I went to high school in 2010 to 2014. So it's like, even when I was in high school, the most people had was maybe Facebook, maybe Snapchat. Like, I didn't feel any type of pressure to have any social media. Like, I didn't have anything with my actual name on it. Yo, what's up, Liz? Welcome in. Bucky, you're older than Google. You don't gotta date yourself like that. All right, I'm probably gonna have some shaders that's gonna wait. Okay, let's see. Did my settings reset at all? Okay, everything looks to be good here. Advanced, let's see. Okay, everything's good there. All right, well, I guess I didn't end up losing anything. Cool. Had a rough couple days, to be honest. Has being like manager at their getting like that promotion, has that been kind of rough over there? And I know you probably got some more responsibilities. All right, fingers crossed, knock on wood. That's my tapping my desk. Now we don't got any more issues tonight. So that would be phenomenal. You think Battlefield Bad Company multiplayer was peak? Bad Company 2 was absolutely peak. You know, all I really want them to do is have a give me like a Bad Company season, right? Give me a Bad Company 2 season. You know, give me that shit. It's not too much of an ask. Like, the game was great. You dropped 68 in breakthrough. That's what's up. You absolutely killed it.
He was like my best friend back in the day.
Hey?
Mm-mm.
All right.
And when there's a school teacher.
I was actually using, you know, I am using DLSS 4.5. I could try it. If it crashes again, I'll switch it. Let's see if I can try. I'd have to. Damn, I gotta actually make some points available for this. So let's see what we can do here. Adjustable. Oh wait, standard. Okay, synthetic. That's the 20 right there. All right. Damn, man, Liz, I'm sorry to hear that. That's always the worst. Losing a little furry friend is awful. I'm really sorry to hear that. Been there, done that a few too many times.
Alpha has been captured by hostiles.
Damn, bro, creeped up right next to me and I didn't hear shit.
I need a medic!
Dude's ass. Put on the 6H64. Oh no, I mean I'm close to my monitor, but I'm not putting on that. I'm not putting on that vert. I appreciate you, Smart. Fingers crossed. I don't crash. I'm just trying to get a good game in here. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to use that. I've not ran that exact combo, Ruan, but that's also just because I don't run more than one gun per class. Okay.
Objective Alpha is under enemy control.
Thank you. I mean, it's dog's probably a little bit sad. You know, lost his friend. I mean, it's one of them shitty things. Yeah, you do lose a ton of ammo when you pick up 2 primaries. It is so not worth it for that. Unless you like having 2 mags. Like you have like basically 1 in your gun and like 2 mags, like total. It's kind of egregious.
Let's go!
No, no, man, he's right there.
Take what we can carry!
Yep, let's not do that. Huge. Huge. Damn, that sprint of fire just got me.
I need a fucking medic!
Yeah, were you telling me we got no medics on the team here? I'm done going over that top, like, left part right there. I just be going around this side. You get lots of bot lobbies in America. I mean, sometimes it depends on the night. It depends on the time of night I'm playing. Largely depends on the time of night I'm playing. If I play super late, I'm gonna get them. Damn. You have friends for that? You never run out of ammo? Well, listen, I am my own ammo man. I am ammo. Man, come on. Oh, Org, they 100% will find that. I've placed beacons there, and they do be finding those things. That is lies. I have 1,000% placed beacons over here, and they do be finding those things. What I am going to do is go be Mr. Unlimited Ammo Man up top here, though.
Alpha has been captured by hostiles.
You have a special spot? Oh, I don't know. This is my special spot right here. Well, it wasn't that special. The key is not to shoot from it? Well, no shit. No shit. That's always the key, is to not shooting from your beacon. This ain't some new tech. Yeah, people are getting a lot more clever these days. Like, if they start dying from somewhere, they'd be searching for those beacon locations.
Come on! Take what you can carry.
You get the teammates a little bit of help. Dude, my teammate over there is oblivious, letting another guy come up behind him. You start making merch out of your catchphrase like "I am ammo" or "Oh baby, a triple." I don't know if I mean, I could probably do that. Go beacon hunting with a jammer. You know, I've never thought about doing that, but isn't that a recon thing to go beacon hunting with a jammer? Oh, Vinalish, did you see or Vinyl, did you see whatchamacallit my post on Instagram?
The enemy has secured objective Alpha.
Not really sure I'm noticing much of a difference when using the B36 with synthetic versus not. Me when I'm ass? Oh my god. No, look at that. Yo, he just basically walked into my shots and I got no hit markers on him. Yo, Nyla, chill. Listen, no one saw that. What's most kills I've ever gotten? In a single Battlefield match, it was 195. I believe there is someone up top.
Charlie is under enemy control.
I did see there's someone else down here.
Close to mission complete. Press on and take victory.
No, he got me from way back in Timbuktu in the spawn. Do you play crossplay or just console? Well, no, I'm on PC. Yeah, yeah, just short of 200. Yeah, that was in the operations. Absolutely wicked game. No. My fault, my fault, my fault. I get 2 or 3 tank kills a game on escalation. It's a bit harder on Eastwood because they're open. Usually the tank supporters that get me, not the tank. Are you talking about just because you use like C4 and stuff like the recon? Because that's, I mean, that's obviously probably a real effective way to take out tanks. Take your ammo there, buddy.
Grab what you can.
Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective.
Gonna try and farm out some kills here if possible. So I love the B36. Like, it's just so consistently good. There we go, there we go. Oh, I'd imagine smart. They're on your ass like white on rice. The anti-tank grenade engineer gets actually really insane though. Is that the, wait, no, I've never even tried that. Well, also, I shouldn't say I've never tried that because I don't play engineer. Like, I got like 1 hour on it, so. I swear every gun you use seems like it has no recoil. That's just because I'm real good at the game, Marcus. That's what it is. Not really a fan of the new update. Does your game crash a lot since the update? Matt, I just reinstalled the game. Legitimately just reinstalled the game because it crashed 4 times in an hour. I don't believe... Well, PC players, technically, they can be really good and they can have an advantage. But it just depends on your skill level. Like, you can hit a lot of great shots on controller. But there are some disadvantages. Like, you can't like, you know, obviously, like, your D-pad buttons and whatnot. You will have to take your thumb off the stick to do some of that, whereas someone on PC has key binds maybe for their mouse or on their keyboard, which they can, you know, obviously get their ammo packs and whatever down without taking their, you know, hand away to aim from aiming. So there's benefits, disadvantages. Let's see, take off Blackwell. Yeah, actually got through a full game. It was unbelievable. It's like magic. Yeah, don't jinx it. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed. Looks like we had attack here probably on Mirac Valley, which I'm looking forward to. Ooh. No, it's the first area. It's the first area. Okay. We're good. I will still play support. I want to go NVO. I kind of want to go NVO. I only get up to, wait, so what I need 20. Damn, I need another 10 points for that. Let's try hollow points on the NVO. I don't know. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. I feel like I'm actually playing the game by using a controller or a keyboard would feel weird. I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, that's personal preference. I mean, you know, keyboard mouse for me would feel weird. Yo, Gary, appreciate you in that sub button. I'm looking forward to the AUG as well. I want that AUG. I love me a good AUG. All right, bro started just to turn on me there real quick. Truthfully, don't know if hollow points even make a difference on this gun. Or if I'm just trying them for basically no reason. No, Nyla, I'm there with you. That PP19 it's kind of garbanzo beans. I used to be a YouTuber, me and my dad, but oh, but I deleted my YouTube account? Well, that sucks. I don't know why you'd ever delete your account. All right, I'm crossing. Where are the rest of you cretins out here? We snagged. So the AUG is going to drop in AUG. You know what? I think it should be dropping in, I think it's going to drop July. I'm sorry, I don't want to, I don't think they're lining it up like that. Where do I push on this? Like,
Come on!
We need attack support on the marked objective.
if I was hoping to be able to slide maybe into that container real quick. BF5, well, no, this is BF6. Yo, what up, Kevin? Welcome back, good sir. Here, y'all take some ammo and stuff. All right, I'm gonna try something here. I kind of do it. It kind of works. Kind of some tech. barely works every time. Works 50% of the time, all the time. Yep, you can have fun with that, sniper. No, I just made that wonderful flank just to get cooked. Oh, I know, I was cutting it close. I cut it down to like underneath 1 second. Ouch. Stop it. Damn! Someone pick his ass, get his ass out of there with that SVK. Okay, let's just get up behind him here real quick. I knew I heard someone following me.
The enemy's taking Alpha.
I don't know, maybe hollow points are worth it. I don't know.
Be advised, the enemy has secured Bravo.
Oh wait, what did Bucky say about the leaks? I've been watching all the leaks. It's burst. Wait, it is burst, but has a fire rate of 800. Are you talking about the AUG is burst? Bring another burst gun? Oh, I'll hop down here to cap, get some free points. Yup.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Let's see, where do we go from here? That tank's still alive out here? Oh, it is. All right, I'm gonna get across here before he looks over this way.
Be advised, the enemy has taken objective Bravo.
Oh. By Christmas miracle, I survived that. Yo, that's the guy that takes me out? Is that Gremlin? Lord have mercy. Honestly, I could probably go down to the 30 fast and just throw on the buffer. Oh, he's way out. He's way out here. Nice. I hit him for 42, and he still ended up taking me out. Chuck, what's the motivation quote of the day? Kevin, I don't really have a motivational quote. I don't know, maybe just don't be a pussy. I think that's pretty good.
Bravo has been neutralized.
I try to never rely on extended mags. It makes you play better. Sometimes I even drop down to a 20 just to reinforce good tactics. Okay, I'd never do that. That's not a good idea. Drop down to a 20 ever. Don't ever do that. You can still have great tactical play without dropping down to a 20. That motivated me. I'm asking out the love of my life on a coffee date. Yes, do it. Hey, do it and let me know what she says. I'm gonna remember, and I'm gonna ask you about it next stream. If she doesn't answer tonight, I'm asking you about it tomorrow. Worst that can happen is she says no, or maybe doesn't say something at all. You never know. You just got to YOLO it. No, Kevin, I don't. I'm not the love of your life, though. I see what you did there, Kevin. I really see what you did. But go ask a girl out. Go ask her out. Do it. Rip. Someone said someone's hacking. Yeah, right. The DRS is good. Well, yeah, of course. You talking about the the PSR? You said, since you said sniper, I read what you said a little bit earlier. Yeah, let's not get absolutely cooked here by this tank. Yo, Raymundo, thank you for hitting that sub button. Hey, listen, if the AUG is not good in this next update, I'm gonna be actually super pissed. We can't be having mid DLC guns. DLC guns gotta be gas. If they're not gas, it's just like it's kind of almost like a waste of an update. Sorry, Kev. Go ask a female out. Go ask out the actual love of your life, and then what happens. Just do it. Nike. Oh, damn, I want to get up top here real quick. Hey, bro, take some help. They're probably up in there being gremlins. I'd like us if we got an actual AK-47, I'd be gassed. I'd love to get an actual AK-47, you know, like an AK assault rifle. Let me sit up on my rooftops. Hey, maybe hollow points are pretty good. When I can aim, of course. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We've made it 2 games without this thing cooking itself. We're kind of up in a major way. And the Bren 3 carbine is a 26 damage, rate of fire 771. Okay, all right, that sounds good. 771. I mean, well, yeah, that could actually be good. That could be good. Which gun was I using? I was using the NVO 228E. I just went 35 and 8. Not too bad of a game. Not too shabby. Yeah, maybe the reinstall worked. Fresh install for the win. Love that. Why is it a carbine though? I don't know. There's probably a carbine. They make names up all the time for these guns because they're not paying for the actual names and licensing, you know, of stuff. Can you do a live tomorrow? I go live basically every day, so I will be here live tomorrow. All right, actually, let's go take off Mirak Valley since we did play a little bit of Mirak. I'll play like basically any of these. I mean, well, I did play Sobek already. Line between Carbine and AR is so blurred IRL anyway, so they just do it for the variety's sake. Yeah, probably. After USA Gamer, please. Wait, what do we talk? Wait, Hard Boiled Unk, what? What's after USA Gamer? Oh, why do you think the M250 isn't that popular despite having 0 damage drop off? Yeah, I'd say probably kind of like what Nyla is saying. I'm guessing it's going to be because of recoil pattern, and I also want to say mag size. If it had a bigger mag than 50, I think it'd probably be a lot better. But being that it doesn't really have one, it's that kind of cooks it a little bit. Hold up here. Can I? Oh wait, I have to run probably a 15 point. Or no, hold up. What am I doing? Go live after the USA game, please. When isn't the USA game? The USA game's tomorrow, right? All right, Kev. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Make sure to go ask out your crush.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
You still play COD occasionally on my free time, but not normally a lot. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Playing just going live, of course, after that. Oh, this guy's got a great spot already. That M433 is still kind of jiggling like a fat bitch.
The enemy is taking Alpha.
Take what you can!
Is this thing underpowered now? Like, are you excited for MW4? Well, yes. That's the game I'm most excited for this year. I mean, you know, as much as I like GTA, I do enjoy me a good Call of Duty title. And we haven't had a good one in years. Dude, that is so AIDS. All right, Sharon, appreciate you hanging out. All right, we're putting that thing away. That thing is clearly not doing the Lord's work. Oh, someone said Mexico lost. Someone said good.
Take what you can carry!
You're stoked for Gears? See, I've never been a Gears player or a Gears enjoyer. I mean, I just never grew up with Xbox. You like the M250's accuracy, control plus hard hit consistency at longer ranges?
I need a fucking
Yeah.
medic!
Well, I haven't tried it since the I haven't tried it really since the update, so I can't really say how good or bad it is since that time period. Yo, how are these guys making it all the way up to our firehouse? Come on, like, this is pathetic. Fluid, I play on PC with a controller. You're going for England? Okay, well, you're probably English. I'm going for USA. USA all day, every day. Dude, that is cooked. You don't like the M277 after the patch? I think the M277 is good. Yeah, let me go for the basic barrel, and then I want to go for... Let's try that. I want that faster ADS speed.
Rebels in hand!
Dude, for Christ's sake, can we get somebody that's like... We have teammates that actually know what they're doing here? Nope. Nope. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not playing with a team like that. They can't figure it out. I'm not going to. You can't one-man army that map. Or have even if your teammates are getting stopped out. There's some maps you can kind of have a good experience on, and that's not one of them. Yo, thank you, Sharon or Sharon. Appreciate that. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, no crashes, so we're kind of up in a major way. No crashes, no black screen, so maybe fresh install was exactly what we needed. Maybe it was what we needed. At least we're getting a attack here on Hagenthal, though. I don't know why I kind of want to run that OSA on this thing. Just kind of feeling it.
Be advised, enemy forces are dug in across multiple sectors.
I got no squad.
Defenses and secure all territory.
All right. Well, I guess someone had to play assault. I got no squad. Now I'm getting squad mates. Listen, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Hostiles have secured Alpha.
I'm here!
Damn it.
Through large distance.
Go figure, go figure. How good is my build? I don't know. I think it's pretty good. You know about that zipline? Kawa, how have you not known about that zipline? That's been there literally since Hagenthal came out. That ain't even like, that's not even like new tech. Okay, we had some recon. He's trying to play some real, he's trying to do some real dirty work with guarding the back like that. Dude, is that same recon that put all that crap down? I played a match in Hagenthal earlier today between me and another squad member. We had 96 revives. Damn, dude, that's crazy. You went pretty buck wild nuts.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
Need a medic!
Sorry, teammate, that's... That's not a good idea for me to come get you. Oh, speaking of the M250, we were just talking about it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, TikTok chat's actually kind of behaving. Why the Battlefield 6 maps bad, or is it just me? It's just you. That's truthfully what it is. Because the Battlefield 6 maps are actually pretty gas. What? Yeah, that was kind of a nice little beam I got on him. We kind of did a little bit of dirty work. Let's see if we can spawn here. Oh, nice little spawn point, and we were gonna get our beacon into this little spot.
Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
I saw him, but damn, it was not gonna be. It was too late. Chuck, my girlfriend of 5 years left me because I chose to quit my job and focus on NFTs. What do I do? Well, rip. I ain't got no advice from you if you're focused on NFTs. You're a fucking dweeb. I mean, if you would have told me NFTs maybe back in like, I don't know, like 2022 or whenever the hell that was actually like relevant, then I would have told you, maybe hopefully get rich, but you're just cooked. So good luck. Why is my laser off? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know how I did that. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, NFT Pro is fried. No hope for him. Yeah, you can always apply to McDonald's. Applications here, brother. You play COD at all? Not for content. Okay, you know, casually.
We've lost over half our forces. Let's stay alert.
Did they just spawn right there? I think they did. What COD do I prefer? What are you talking like? What do you mean like what do I prefer? Like I'm not a big fan of like I'm not a Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7 fan, I'll tell you that right now. Really not that much of a fan of those games. They're not that great. So I wish my beacons would say it would have a chance to survive, but maybe. Let's just put it back.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Throwing frag!
Oh, I got his ass. Let's go.
Need a medic!
Oh, the other guy blew up. Does COD sell frequent cheaters? It does have a lot more. Nice. There goes my beacon again. Lovely. We'll go for a 36 round on this or something. And we'll go for, I guess we'll throw in the lightened and then All right, I'll help the teammates out here just a little bit. Maybe go for A, do something. Yeah, that is one great thing about Battlefield 6 is that I've really never come across cheaters on this game. Dude, how did somebody make it all the way back? Ugh. Was that a crash? No, that's a crash out, not a crash. What game mode am I playing? I play Breakthrough primarily. And what do I gotta do? Do I gotta go play some like Conquest or something to get some decent games in here? Like, shit. Like, maybe, do I gotta go play an Escalation or something? Like, yeah, do I gotta play a Siege Escalation or something? Or like an Iberian? Like, maybe we'll just try that. Because Breakthrough, yeah, it was a type of crash, just not won by the game, is by me. TDM go psycho. I don't really want to play TDM. I like having someone that's got an OBJ. Have I played Obliteration? You're probably asking about like tactical obliteration or obliteration. Yeah.
All 4 objectives and the enemy to take ground. Let's move. Maintain our lead on objectives, and we can take more ground.
Rockstar, I stream on basically TikTok and YouTube. If you want the full like long form stream, that's over. That is on YouTube.
Attack the marked objective.
Wish I could kind of climb up that.
We've neutralized their We've taken territory. Alpha has been removed from the operation.
Attention. Objective Charlie is under control.
You're saying you put some music on Spotify, play Conquest, and just chill in a recliner? Yeah, I think it's probably, that's got to definitely be a more relaxing experience.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Well, damn, that sucks. Alan, I mean, I'm seeing your comments you were talking about me. What about Twitch? I do not stream on Twitch right now. Just not a platform I built, so don't really be streaming there.
Need a medic!
Wait, I think that guy got defibbed. There's no way. What kind of optic is that? This is just the mini flex one times.
Enemies are attacking objective Charlie. Be advised, the enemy hostile
I am playing Escalation right now, or this is what I got going.
marked objective under threat. Defend the position.
Bro was legitimately ADSing my spawn.
Be advised, objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
How did that go down here and blow me up like that?
Hostile forces have taken ground. Golf is close.
Is it subsonic rounds that completely tanks the muzzle velocity? Yeah, Chromium, it is. I really don't recommend them unless you just plan on like being in nothing but super close quarters engagements, because the bullet velocity on them is awful. Yo, Danizan, appreciate you. All right, is it possible for me to get a few kills here before I die?
Bravo has been neutralized.
It's like damn near feels impossible. Thank you, brother. I'm just gonna put this down here, just so we spawn by something that's theirs. Oh, nice. Medics on this game that have progressively gotten worse. Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I guess the sweats kind of are out in full force tonight. I don't know. Get off my nuts. Player visibility update? Where?
Objective Charlie neutralized. We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
All right, let's get up in this.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Got ammo for you.
It's unbelievable how many shots I just missed. Where did my hit reg just go? Taking out those penetration rounds, that's for damn sure. Yeah, this server is, people are sweating it out just a wee bit. I'm gonna test out something here, probably after this game. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Take this ammo.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
Nice. What happened to Abdul? Is he talking shit still? Dude, I don't even know. Wait, where's Abdul? Who are we talking about? Was that a guy from one of my previous streams? If so, I already forgot about him. He might have also gotten banned. I don't know, I banned a few people the other stream.
Bravo has been lost. We are targeting objective Delta.
Dude, fuck claymores.
The enemy have taken more territory. Remaining objectives.
I remember I had one guy that said, he's like, man, you're just gonna ban me like you did the other times. Oh, say less. Hey, you're a repeat offender? Oh. You gotta tell me twice.
We have secured Bravo.
I love when someone makes my life easy to tell me that they're a repeat offender and I just get to ban them instantly.
Attention. We're targeting objective Delta.
Yo, what's up, Thysonder? How are you? And his recessed hairline, was it chalked?
Objective Charlie neutralized.
I mean, I don't be flaming people for their hairlines. They're getting cooked. You know, sometimes genetics be doing people real dirty. I guess we'll... Oh, I could have spawned on him, but... I'm trying to be out of there. Yo, Bucky, thank you so much for the super chat, my guy. Okay, I'm out. Need to take my youngest to his doctor's appointment. Have a good rest of your stream. See y'all tomorrow's. Thank you, Bucky, so much for your super chat and your kindness. I really do appreciate that in a major way. Bucky's the absolute GOAT. What W, Bucky? Absolute W. What the fuck, dude? Controls are feeling odd. Why is my overclock not working? Yo, Rosenate, thank you. Do I have dead zone? I have dead zones reset or something. I'm not feeling that. Something's not feeling as good as it could. Need to figure out what that is. What's that reasoning? Yeah, I'm not going up that way. That seems like a death trap. Yeah, I did. I think I probably did forget to put back on the exit lag. That's for sure. But that doesn't do anything for my controller. Also, yeah, it could mess with my. It obviously could mess with bullet rank though. What is my ping? I'm on a 36, so it really shouldn't be. I mean, shouldn't be messing with me a ton. How did he just manage to spawn there? That was like... That was it. He literally spawned on a dead guy. Someone said, Buck, nice chatting. You trying to say me? What it do? What up, Castilian? How are you? I don't know. He could have been referring to me as Buck and forgot to put the C. Yeah, Hit Reg is kind of feeling a little bit like doo-doo nuggets dog shit.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
66. 90. Okay, finally got someone there. Rip. If you have no classes, can't see what? Wait, what? What are you talking about, Stev? Welcome in, by the way. You play dynamic input or BF3? I play in dynamic. I got a full settings TikTok there for you, Sheldon. I just made like the other day. I'm gonna go see all my settings. Go check that out. That was a stupid ass long nade there. I just thought it was gonna go off. Fireworks are still going off in your neighborhood? I mean, Yeah, it sounds about right. If you had any type of weather stuff going on or anything like that. I mean, we had a few going off here today. A lot of people let their stuff off though on the 3rd and 4th. It was going a little bit crazy, a little bit brazy.
The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back. We have heavy armor ready for combat.
Yeah, they got those little things there, those little trophy systems.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo.
I was trying not to get killed by this tank. If you've been using standard and it works for you, then definitely just stick with it. You know, that's what I always say. If you got something and it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, that's kind of cants. What's this new setup on the M4A1? I'm not handing it out because it's not. I'm just messing with it. Every other setup I've given out is probably better. End up losing, oh well. Yeah, I mean, I use dynamic. I use dynamic as well. How does it feel that I adapted? What do you, adapted to what, Sheldon? Do you like the maps in this game? I think they're pretty solid. All right, let's quit that game here. Hold up. I think I might actually have to quit and restart real quick. Want to make sure of something. This is me actually quitting, not the game. Let's go turn on the exit lag so I at least get the correct servers and I'm playing the game. And then I want to make sure also, is my controller overclock working? Let's see. Why is the buy interval at 4? Hello? Okay, maybe that was definitely probably cooking me there a little bit. Just reading the Bible about to hop on Battlefield 6. That is an interesting thing to do. It seems like an interesting series of events. If you're reading the Bible, then it's like, you know, I'm going to go hop on and shoot some things. Use a $40 GameSir controller and it works wonders. I mean, yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, GameSir makes some real good stuff. Yeah, W for the Bible session, it just was kind of like... It just seemed so odd to be reading the Bible and immediately starting to go hop on Battlefield. Things just felt off. It just felt like, you know, the controller wasn't as snappy. It felt like I was kind of battling something else. Like I was battling kind of like a weird delay in game, whether it be from the network or I was battling something else. It just felt like I was kind of like not having everything work for me optimally. Yeah, I guess he's got the double B's, Bible and Battlefield. I guess we'll go put on a damn, I got some sweats in this thing. Lord have mercy. Jeez, dude, level 565. No. Thank you very much, Trey. I appreciate that. Thank you. You just dropped 88 kills in Breakthrough. It sounds like you're finding some really good games of Breakthrough. I'm gonna go, actually, speaking of Breakthrough, I'm gonna go back to playing. I'm gonna try and get myself a game here of maybe Siege Breakthrough. That'd be preferable. Haven't had a good one. But thank you very much, Trey. Guardian, my KD is like a 3.14. This is what I'm rocking with right now. Oh yeah, I love free trials. Free trial though, I mean, I think it's free. I'm not sure if the free trial is still going. I can't even remember. Good evening, watching here from Brazil. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Did Brazil end up winning? Did they end up winning their game? In 4K? No, I don't play 4K. I play in 1440p. We don't be... I don't have a 4K monitor, nor do I think it is beneficial to play in 4K. Unless you have the most cracked out system of all time, then, like, obviously go for it, be your guest, but I personally do not believe in playing in 4K. I haven't seen really a surge of idiots on the game, so I don't know where those noobs are at, but they're not in my rooms. Have not ran the SG tonight. Kind of an interesting variant. Let's see, 2 times. We could go put on ourselves maybe an OSA or something like that. You know, I'm gonna try it out. Let's say maybe a folding stubby. I don't know. Violet, that's pretty standard, pretty typical. Buffer. Why do I have so many points? Maybe lightweight. And then, I don't know. Maybe the CQB suppressor. We'll just kind of fuck around with that. So, speaking of Max, when he does his live comms, he does them like, they're basically like live, uncut video. They're basically like live, uncut gameplays. Like you see the whole thing. It's kind of like you're watching a live stream, but without him actually being live. Is that your preference, or do you guys like when stuff is really like cut down? Click on the lobby under the free trial tab. I might actually have to do that. Been debating on kind of how to stylize the videos because I want to be able to do some longer gameplay vids, but if I start cutting a whole bunch of stuff down, it does get super tough to do long vids. Yeah, Trey, that is, I do hear that, I do see that on repeat about him. But yeah, Pip is really cool. That's one of the boys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate that in a major way. Yeah, no, org. So I'm talking about is like people just do like full games. Like he'll do like a full game start to finish. Like it's not going to get parts edited out. So that's something I like. I don't have a problem doing, but just wondering what people's preferences are. I mean, what it comes down to is looking at the stats and the analytics of everything and just seeing like what's going to do what performs better. What's good, Melly? Yeah, this is definitely feeling more responsive and snappy the way it should. We'll just throw this down here. Yep, thank you. Teammates kind of got that up there a little bit, so I think bro is gonna be in that corner there. Like what I'm doing so far. Like what I'm doing so far. Damn, I wish someone that was here was to support. Whoa, there was somebody else up there still? Okay, I guess that's kind of crazy.
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
Yeah, if you play a lot of this game, like if you play a lot of Battlefield, you're gonna find a lot of things wrong with it just because you play it a metric ass load. Like, sure, there's still stuff wrong with it, but I'm not. Oh, dude, I can't be asked to be that negative. It's just not my cup of tea.
Objective Alpha is under enemy control.
Oh, no, there's another guy over there. That's cracked. Oh, shit, man, got that motion with the swing. Well, thank you. I don't even know who that is, Trey. I'm going to keep it a stack. I don't even know who that is. I try to be vibey. Listen, I try to vibe and hang out, and I also try to put on some good gameplay. That is the goal. Ultimately, vibe, hang out, and have great gameplay. High quality, high octane, high action, high KD. I appreciate y'all saying that about me. I really do. Oh my goodness.
New enemy sector confirmed. Keep pushing our attack.
I was about to have to noob tube his ass.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Out. Oh, nice nade.
The enemy has secured objective Alpha.
That's my fault. I could actually gotta add that kill. I gotta add that kill. Okay, switching off that, going for that red dot. That's unfortunate. Damn, all my teammates got taken out. How is that still there? Play the map, play Bizarre Map Conquest. It's enjoyable. I have played it. It's fun. I think it's probably a little bit better than Breakthrough, but... Alright, what I'm gonna do... Peeking down out here. Awful. Awful timing on my part. And if he's... they're gonna be right there. I'm not gonna get picked up. Yeah, not Jackson. I'd say so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Twitch? No, I stream on YouTube. Okay, snagged whoever that was right there. How do you use controller on PC or are you on PS5? Also, does controller better for this game overall? It's personal preference on you know what your input is, and I just plug it into my PC. That's the way to do it, unless you got a dongle, like a Bluetooth dongle, for PC. Unfortunate. Yo, Dune, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, man. Have a good rest of your night. What's up, Diddy? I might run this hand stop. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe I could run that alloy vertical. Try that out for a little bit. I'd be trying things. I'd just be trying things. God damn, they're watching that. No, I don't use TikTok Studio, bro. No, I tried using it. It's funny. I tried using TikTok Studio once, and cause I got Atom. It's a virtual, like it's a plugin for OBS. I tried using the TikTok Studio once in combination with my OBS, and it actually crashed my PC. Like legitimately crashed my streaming PC. I don't know. I think it's just kind of an unoptimized piece of shit. Yeah, I use OBS for everything.
Here's the med supplies. Grab what you can.
I don't know, the way people are playing this game kind of pisses me off. Yeah, basically, yeah, OBS is the best. Like, it is for doing everything. But you don't, unfortunately, like, not everyone has access to a stream key. You basically, with TikTok, need like need to have gotten it through somebody or something. Like, you know, most people don't get access to stream keys unless you're signed with like an agency or something else like that. But OBS is the GOAT for stream software. For whatever you're doing. What am I doing this game? I feel like I'm not doing that great. 27 to 10, so I still got a 2.7 KD going, but like, I think I'm just not doing jack shit. I know, maybe 36 time. It is currently 12:41 a.m. No, I'm not diddled. I'm not. How are these guys like way up here? That is my question. All right, just because I'm just gonna throw this down up here. We've been getting stopped out trying to get up in here the entire time, so. Yeah, that's an enemy tank. Dude, that is so cooked.
Ammo for you.
The enemy has secured objective Alpha. The enemy has secured objective Alpha.
Oh. All right, and I gotta dip. I gotta go down to the other side. Words. And they're still up there. 10-4 looks a little different. Tonight, time to lock in. What are we talking about? 10 and 4. It is, yeah, sometimes it's how it is, where you feel like you're just having a shit game, but then you're still top of the lobby, and it's like, damn, is everyone else here having a worse game than me? You know? All right, this is super awesome sauce if that tank is right here. I don't blame that guy for not coming back over here. There's probably a lot in that overall top room. Yo, yeah, engineer. Okay, well, engineer is gonna blow our cover right there, so we gotta do the dash.
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
How did he know? Dude. Did not see that guy at all. Genuinely did not see that guy. He's right in front of me. Dude, Battlefield, this has been one of those nights on Battlefield, I guess, where it's like, man, like, getting a good game in here is tough. Oh, it means like copy military talk.
Fuck! Need a medic!
Yo, medic. Like, we're getting cooked over here in our own spawn. Oh, and I got double mortar teammates now.
We need attack support on
I know probably not much else good's gonna happen, but like, I'm not gonna play the rest of the game with double mortar teammates. I was actually gonna be livid if you got me.
Be advised, Alpha is being captured by hostiles.
It's like I looked there, but he wasn't really there, and then all of a sudden I take another gander and he's right there. How are you getting messed up over here? Lord have mercy. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's, hey, ladies and gents, that's enough. That's enough Battlefield for me tonight. That is enough Battlefield for me tonight. I think I am good off of playing this game here for the live. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Glad we ended up getting that reinstall done, which really did help out. It seems like it has maybe fixed my issue with the crashes. But yeah, I'll be back here again live tomorrow. I want to see maybe if I go live a little bit earlier. That'll be, I might try to do that and maybe go back live around like 9 o'clock or something else like that, or even a little bit earlier than that, just depending on what I'm doing. But thank you guys for all the love. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day, start your day, whatever time it may be. And I shall, I'll see you guys here on the next stream, and of course, the video and stuff like that, TikTok, any and all the above. All right. Yeah. We'll call it right here. All right. See you guys. Have a good one.